for the light. In flames of death's eternal rain, we ride towards the fight. When the darkness is falling down, in the times of awful light, the sound of evil laughter falls around the world tonight. Fighting hard, fighting on for steel.
Okay, hello everyone, this is Top Tech King, doing another Scars of Mirrodin draft. Hopefully you've just seen my new intro and I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. And yeah, anyway, let's get into this pack. And this looks like a pretty good pack. We've got Oxygen Scrap Melter, which I'm probably going to take, but there's also a Galvanic Blast, got a Plague Stinger, which is pretty good. Well, they say it's probably the best common Infect card. Apart from that, Iron Mirror is also pretty good, and the Copper Mirrors are also good. Not taking Tempered Steel, I've done that before and yeah, it didn't really work out. So we are passing a bit of a red signal with the Galvanic Blast and the Iron Mirror, but you just can't go past the Scrap Melter. It's just such a good card in this format, so we're probably not going to wheel anything out of this pack. We might get that to Blade Tribe Berserkers if we're lucky. That'd be awesome if we did, but yeah, Oxygen Scrap Melter. Okay, alright. Limit Point Stag is very nice to see, and a Revoke Existence. Both very good cards. Suspense Justice is okay, but haven't really been too impressed with that card. Apart from that, there really isn't anything else in this pack. Morek Replica. But yeah, I think it's between Glimmer Point Stag and Revoke Existence. The Stag works really well with our Scrap Melter. But the Revoke Existence is removal, of course, but I think on a power level, Glimmer Point Stag is just a little bit stronger. Got Vigilance and everything, and since we get it so early, if we pick up some Tumble Magnets and things like that, even stuff like the Urok Replica, stuff like that is actually really good with this card. So I think we're going to take the Glimmer Point Stag. Okay, next pack. Oh, that's not too bad. Got a nice little shadow there. Looks like red might be open, so that's pretty good. Apart from that, got a Heavy Arbalist. Not bad in the poison deck, or if you're playing blue, you can get a Soliton and throw it on there. It's pretty good. Life Staff is also quite good. But yeah, apart from that, not much else. Carapace Forger would be good if it was white or some other colour, but just Metalcraft in green is just not good. Spellbomb is also pretty good, even if you're not playing green, helps you get what you need. So, but yeah, pretty easy pick here with the Shadow. Okay, so we've got a Replica, which is quite good. Glinthawk Idol is also very good. Glinthawk also very good. We don't really have any artifacts at this point, so I'm not sure about the Glinthawk. Yeah, apart from that, yeah, Memnite not good. I think it's probably between the Idol and the Glinthawk itself. I'm not really sure which is the better pick here. I guess this guy's a little bit better because you have to have spot removal to get rid of him. This guy works well if you've got some of the smaller artifacts, which we don't have at the moment. So I think we'll take the Glinthawk Idol. Okay, not much in this pack. A lot of blue cards. Thrumming Bird is okay. Like I said, it doesn't really do anything for us at this point. Stark Battle also pretty good. Like I said before, the Horizon Spellbomb is actually okay, even if you're not playing green. Can get you your mana that you need. Yeah, apart from that, well, I guess it's between the Horizon Spellbomb and the Thrumming Bird. This early, we might be able to go the Proliferate Trail for something, but yeah, our picks don't really pick it as a valuable thing. So I think we'll take the Spellbomb here. Okay, so pretty late Mia, pretty late Kimber Skyguard and Origin Spellbomb. Looks like white might be open there. I think it's between the Spellbomb and the Skyguard. The Skyguard is actually pretty good. Evasion is excellent, but yeah, this guy gets us a card and gives us a guy, and So, which is the pick? I think I'll lean towards the spell bomb. It's looking like we'll be trying to do a bit of metal crafting stuff, so I'll try and up my metal craft count. Okay, so we got some Blade Tribe Berserkers. Got the Necrogen sensor, good with the Glimmer Point Stag, but I think Blade Tribe Berserkers are just a little better. If we can get some more thing out of the Metalcraft, if you can come out with Metalcraft, he's actually really good. So, and he's a 3/3 body, so I'll take that guy. Okay, so we've got pretty late carrying call. That won me a couple of games in a draft last week, so that was pretty cool. I think it's probably the Mir here. Pretty easy pick, I think. Not much else to be said. Fume Spit is okay, but we're not in black. And just having a Mir is always a good thing, and it helps up our count for artifacts, so pretty easy pick there. Okay, so the Blade Tribe Berserkers did come back. And Gear Grabber is, I guess he's okay, but he's a body, but pretty slow. Yeah, I think it's pretty much an easy pick here with another Blade Tribe Berserkers. Nothing else here that we really want. Okay, nothing here for us. I guess we don't really want to have to play against something like a Scrap Diver Servant. Not much else here that's any real worry, so we'll take that. Okay, well, we'll take the red card. Again, take the red card. Take this guy. It's good against the Infect deck. Well, second last pick's Heartstoker is not too bad. Alright, so let's just we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. So we only picked up the one white card. Yeah, we'll leave the Heartstoker. It's actually not too bad. Yeah, it's definitely playable. We'll get rid of this guy for now because we don't have any artifact equipment cards. So we're definitely in red. 4 Chimeric Mass, that's pretty cool. So we're definitely in red, and yeah, we got the one white card. So what else have we got in this pack? So we got the 4 Chimeric Mass, which is pretty cool. It's probably going to be the pick by the looks of things. A lot of good Infect cards, so someone's going to have a gas Infect deck, which will probably kill us. Hate that fucking deck. Apart from that, there's really not much else. So they've got a Volshock replica. Might be able to table that. That'd be nice if we did. Probably just get this Volshock Berserker back. The pack is pretty strong, so you know there's a decent chance of getting this back. There's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's possible to come back. But yeah, I think this Chimeric Mass is just on par with one of the better cards in the set. Helps us with our artifacts, and yeah, we've got a Mir to help power him out a bit quicker. So yeah, definitely take that. Okay, next pack. Yeah, pretty barren, but Tumble Magnet looks like a pretty easy pick here. There isn't really a lot here for us. Yeah, plenty of these going around. One of these days I'll rare draft and get a bunch of those, but not today. Apart from that, there really isn't anything else in the pack for us. Morak Replica, again, is okay. Another good Infect card, but yeah, pretty barren pack. We're still only sitting on the one white card, so we're pretty ready to jump that ship at any time. But yeah, pretty easy picky for the Tumble Magnet. Alright, so got the old Memoricide. Another card I wouldn't mind picking up for my constructed decks. Clone Shell is probably going to be the pick here, but yeah, I guess we could jump off the white bandwagon and jump on the black bandwagon, I guess, and take this Grasp of Darkness. There isn't really a lot else in the pack for us. Like I said before, I'm not really a fan of Dispense Justice. Yeah, really not a lot in this pack, and yeah, I think we'll hedge our bets a little bit here, and because we seem to be getting cut on white from both sides. And yeah, so this might be a signal that black's open from the left. So we'll grab that. Okay, so alright, we have another Origin Spellbomb. and take another leaden mirror. Yeah, I think the white is probably not going to be the way to go here, even though we've just got given this and this, but I'm leaning towards this leaden mirror. Gives us another mirror, helps us power out our turmeric mass, because yeah, we've only got the one white card, and yeah, there isn't really a lot else in the pack that's wanting to make us stay in white. Apart from that, chest bearer. Yep, the effect deck's going to be pretty strong, but I think we'll just take this leaden mirror. Okay. So, alright. Then again, maybe not. Maybe white is open after all. But I'm not unhappy with my leaden mirror pick. We've only really missed out on a Origin spell bomb, so that's not a terrible thing. I think the Glint Orc idol is a pretty easy pick here. There isn't really much else in the pack. There's another leaden mirror. We've already got two of those. This guy's okay, but he's nowhere on the power level of the Glint Orc. We've got a lot of low cost artifacts, so I think that's probably the easy pick. Okay, so what else is there here? Alright, we got the edge right. He's pretty good. Our count is not too bad. We've got 1, 2, 5, 6, 7 at the moment, and we're only on pick 5 or 6 in pack 2, so I think we're a fair way towards Metalcraft, so I think this guy will probably be the pick. Really is nothing else in the pack. Gomazon's Warden is okay, but I think we'll get more of him. He seems to be coming around in a few packs. Yeah, apart from that, yeah, Paintsmith is okay, but more on infect cards, so it's going to be a crazy infect deck. Hope we don't meet that until the final if we get there. Alright, so we'll take the edge right. Okay, next pack is pretty barren. I guess the Sabercore Golem is probably the pick here. Sky School is also pretty good, but obviously not in red, blue. Yeah. This guy I think is quite underrated. Like if he hits the table, he's also pretty good, and you can play him in your second turn after your attack steps if you need him for a blocker for a turn. But I think the Sabercore Golem is just a little bit better. First strike is pretty awesome, and it helps with our artifact count. So, wow, that is a very late Acid Web Spider. Very, very late Acid Web Spider. Might even be the pick. I know hate drafting is, not the way to go in 8-mans, but there really isn't anything else. Heartstake is okay, but we've already got one, and yeah, this guy can just hold up the team, and if we happen to open a really good equipment, it can get rid of it if we open it like a sort of like Mind and Body or something like that. So I think we're going to hate draft that. Okay, so yeah, Circus did come back, but we've already got 2 of those, so I think I'll take this replica. Helps with the count, and it's actually has a relevant ability. Makes their attacks not too good if they want to try and get through for lethal when they're alpha striking or something. So we'll take that. Okay, nothing much here. Guess we'll just take this Alpha Tyranix. Rebirth is not terrible. Guess we don't really want to play against the Sea Strider. Golden Foundry is okay. Golden Heart.